Yeah, Flavorfest 2016. This is our 16th annual Flavorfest, and it's still going strong. Like most conferences aren't around that long. We're at Legacy, and this is 10 years for them, so that's amazing. But yeah, it's our 16th year. We got some exciting stuff going on this year. The theme is called Rise, Lead Higher. And when we came up with that theme a couple of months ago, it was really even before everything that's going on happened. You know, the last couple months have been really, last couple weeks in particular, have been really challenging with all the, the shootings, not just from terrorism and stuff around the world, but especially what's happening in the inner cities here in the United States with people being shot, unarmed by police officers, and now police officers getting shot. And like every time I pick up my phone, it's like there's just this morning there was like 2 more incidents, and it's just like, man. So even this past weekend, Crossover Church did a panel with city leaders and police and business leaders from our community, and the news came, and we had a discussion on race, justice, and reconciliation. And our church is a multi-ethnic church. Flavorfest is a multi-ethnic conference. We have people from all different backgrounds come to it. And so, how do we rise above all the noise and all the drama and the frustration and the hate that's happening right now, and how do we lead higher? So that's going to be a big discussion and conversation. I know the general session I'm going to be doing at Flavorfest is going to really circle around that, and how do we do that as leaders to really bring peace and reconciliation, and not just say, oh, we're going to pray, but what solutions and actions can we actually do as a church and partner with our community and law enforcement and government and everything to make sure that this stuff doesn't happen in our cities as it keeps popping up everywhere. So that's going to be a big thing. We got some great artists coming, some incredible speakers, some great workshop tracks. We're doing a big poetry event in the gym on Friday night, big breakdancing event on Saturday night. Rapzilla is doing the beat battle again. This is year, 6? It's going to be an amazing weekend. The outreach we're going to do on Saturday afternoon, we're doing a bunch of stuff to really bump that up. I just got a text yesterday from the Flavorfest director. We have a big sponsor that sponsored all the groceries. So we're going to be giving away like hundreds and hundreds of bags of groceries to everyone that comes to the outreach. And trust me, that's going to draw a lot of people there. So there's going to be well over 1,000 people just from the neighborhood that are going to come to the outreach. So it's going to be on a whole nother level than it's been the last couple of years. So we're super excited about it. So be there. Flavorfest.org is how you can get registered and find out information about it. So if you're a pastor, a youth pastor, a church planner, if you're in leadership at your church, if you're a hip-hop artist, we got a great track that Syntax and Tim Trudeau is putting together on music business and artistry, and Rapzilla, you guys are involved in it as well. So it's going to be an amazing weekend. Don't miss it. October 6th through the 9th. Flavorfest. Yeah!